6 people have been killed in a shooting incident at a tavern in the Choba informal settlement in Oliver Bosch in Pretoria. Let's cross to Lupang Alamu for more. A reporter, of course, has just arrived there at the scene. Lupang, I dare say good morning, obviously with this information trickling in. But as it stands, we obviously have a little bit of information at our disposal. But talk to us really about the presence of law enforcement at this hour. Really, what is transpiring? We're looking at the motive, what's been driving this violence in this incident. What's emerging as we speak?
Lizelle, you're quite correct. Not such a good morning for these residents here who, some of them witnessed the horror that took place here last night. What we do understand at this point is that around 9 p.m. last night, a group of men stormed into this particular tavern. I'm going to ask our colleague Petero to just walk with me as we try and give you visuals of the scene at hand. What we do know is that a group of armed men stormed into this particular tavern and started shooting randomly. At this point, we cannot confirm the motive. We'll try and speak to some residents who are too afraid to speak in front of the camera, but will just give us just a few details of what they saw happen here last night. It's quite a small space, as you'd notice, and just apologies to our sensitive viewers. Some blood, as you would expect to see from such a scene. We also saw some bullets or cartridges, as they call them, from what happened last night. At this point, 5 people have been declared dead, and we do know that a couple have been wounded. So we're yet to get that information, particularly from the police. And this is just what happened here last night. Some of them saying they had to hurry out of this particular tavern to try and get some safety, or to safety rather. And we also do know at this point that the owner of this tavern has been taken in for questioning by the police. Not too certain at this point what is transpiring there. And police say they've just sent out a statement where they confirm the incident and say they are on the lookout for the suspects and have urged any community members who have any information with regards to this particular incident to come forth with information that could help the police. We're going to try and speak to some residents who do not want to appear on camera, just to give us an encounter of what happened. Dumelang le kae? Mabani, what happened more from information le tsebang?
Se se diragetseng mo go bile le shooting maabane last night after 9 o'clock. Re le badudi re no kwa go thuntšha dithunya tše digolo gagolo mo taverneng ya the nearest. Then re tšere about about 30 minutes to come to the scene. Ge re fihla mo sceneng after the bullets ra hotša ile re ke mo batho ba hlokofaletšeng gona. Re kry-ile 5 people in the tavern. Then ra kry-a ba bang e le gore ba robetše ka o mongwe o robetše ka ntle ga tavern. It's about 6 people ba e leng gore re hoditše gore o ka re ba hlokofetše.
Well, thank you so much. Anyone else just want to give us their encounter of what happened here last night?
Mabane mme wa mo tavern ke le a zama go founa a re ba tlhasetšwe ka mo ba tshwara poo. So ke le ra zama re ka kgona go fihla marile ge re fihla ka madimabe ya ba re ge re fihla dilo dithunya di thoma go lla. So re paletše go fihla mo senewe ka nako e go le busy go thuntšhwa. Ke le ra zama go boela morago a ba ile ga ba fetša ba tšhaba ra be re fihla mo sene re thuša mola le mola ra humana 5 ile ka mogare ba tlhokofetše one re tswa go ikhumana ko ntle šetše tšhabile mare ka go tlhoka matlhatse le yona e felela ke bophelo ba yona ke ka mokgwa ke feleletsang ka mokgwa.
Thank you so much. That's one of the residents here in this particular area, just relaying what happened here. Just once again, apologies to our viewers, our sensitive viewers, for the graphic images. You'd notice quite a lot of blood in this particular area, and just the aftermath of what transpired here last night. So I think for now, as we try and get more information as to what actually happened here, I'll take it back to you in studio, Lizelle.
Absolutely. We're going to continue to monitor those developments, of course, as more information trickles in. Thank you very much for that succinct update at the hour. Again, Lopang, they're also just apologizing to our sensitive viewers for the graphic content there. But perhaps as we just look at more information at our disposal at this hour, there is an official media statement that's been released from the office of the Provincial Commissioner of the Police in Gauteng. It reads as follows. Police are on the lookout for the suspects after 5 people were shot and killed inside a tavern in Bosch in Pretoria. Now, they're on the lookout for approximately 10 suspects. This comes after 5 people, 2 females and 3 males. They were shot and killed. 3 others seriously injured inside a tavern at the Shoba Informal Settlement in Bosch. Of course, happened approximately at 10:30 last night. And so obviously, as more information trickles in, this is a developing story that we are monitoring, and we'll bring you the latest as that unfolds. Delopang Alamo on the scene for SABC News at this hour.